If you're hunt downward top food in Tokyo and Osaka or basking in the nation's amazing landscapes, it's unfeasible to get it all in one trip. Although Japan might be largest renowned for its blindingly contemporary cities, you'll wish to expend at low a few days studying its amazing nature offerings. Nagano, that posted the Winter Spartakiada in 1998, has length been a snow flea for world travelers. But in latter year, Niseko on the northern isle of Hokkaido has BL's guideline purpose for dust hunting thanks to its crisp, quality assurance snowing and wonderful meal stage. Downward on the Isle of Honshu, meantime, Zao Onsen in Yamagata Prefectural giving skies, onsen, more than on how after, and snowing monsters. For thing fully various, the Tate Yamakurobe mountain path, duplicated the rooftop of Japan, giving travelers a opportunity to driving downward a railway edged by large walls of snowing haurige as top as 17 meters above the way. Creature and isle nationality, Japan's bathing beach offerings are fair as spectacular as its skyscrapers and shot trains. In the polar of Japan's major isle, Yatagahama Bathing Beach, clean earth in British, is a calm-lie bathing beach in chip-clear water supply and absolute white's rock. If you choose milder, or more dark, grit, Ibusuki Bathing Beach is your vision purpose. The semi-tropical bathing beach is famous for a distinctive operation, grit swimming, or tsunamushi. For isle hoppers, you can verify out a episode of 260 diminutive pine tree wood-covered islands in Matsushima. For nobody who hasn't been to a Japan onsen, get mention, nakedness isn't fair the rule. It's the guideline. The buzzword onsen refers to Japan's nature hot springs, but it as well can present means love spas and inns how tube the water in their own swimming areas. Although thousands of onsen already exist through the nation, Beppu is Japan's hot springtime equity, and for nice cause. It's household to more than rather than 2,500 hot springs and is the planet's other largest resource of heat springtime water supply. For travelers in toner, yet, stripper downward at a Japan onsen can get cunning as lot band tattoos, that include been related in Yakuza gangs. Luckily, down there's tattooing friendly, a website showing properties how enable toner. Users can type downward the searching by selecting the kind of installation they wish to trip, gymnastics, swimming pool, inn and ryokan, hotel, or sento, social baths. Every list characteristic includes a short specification of the location and its amenities, as so its particular policies on tattoos. For fair a few weeks each springtime, Japan celebrates a yearly ritualistic named as Hanami, break to type and cherish the nice springtime blossoms. It's so famous the Japan Weather Associate's yearly cherry, cerise flower, prediction is speaked well on TV. Time the Japan Domestic Travel Organization has a routinely enhanced schedule of cerise blossoms forecasting on their website. There are several of the top places about Japan to exceed the springtime view side. For a religious travel, try Kumano Kodo, a many days hajj through Wakayama Prefectural, nourished by large meal, lovely villages and wealthy civilization on the path. There, old cedarwood forest stake area in historical pagodas, laid roads, restaurants, schools, cafes and gift shops. The fascinating Yakushima wood, this installation for Hayao Miyazaki's epical movie Duchess Mononoke, on Kyushu Isle and the Sagano bamboo shoots wood on the suburb of Kyoto are some household-friendly places to delight a peaceful go in Japan. Japan excels at remarkable the order balance sheet among heritage and contemporary, guideline the way in technology Wu time as well comprehensive its history, if it's architectural, artwork, vogue, meal or sport. Looking for how classical Japan in expertise, full in tatami floors, onsen and slide doors? Stay in a ryokan, a conventional Japan hostel, is the way to go. Public catering to all budgets, they can be found through Japan, largest usually in the rural area external of city centers. Guests are emboldened to carry yukata, building kimonos, and socks. Time conventional Japan meals are produced to house. To do it, verdant tea foliage, grown up in the tint, are dry and land in a penalty dust. The allows the tea to hold its nutritional For the rite, that focuses on the rituals and psychological state reached in the trial, the dust is whisked in hot water supply in a little cup before a light foaming appears. The top location to expertise Japan's matcha tea rite, or fair delight a few hobby of the gem sip, is Kyoto. Down there are lot of tea manufacturing classes and demonstrations accessible in British and some languages. Japan's largest nice conventional dress, kimonos are undoubtedly an costly gift to give household. One cause for their considerable cost tag is the carefully comprehensive trial how goes in manufacturing them. If you'd just love to don one for your Japan trip, down there are a quantity of rent companies through Kyoto. Choose to cherish these nice garments of long. Kyoto's Jun area is wherever travelers can type elegant geishas, conventional Japan entertainers, walk downward the road in their kimonos. But take photos, recite the manual on which you should and really do while geisha watching. Sumo wrestling is as old as it is quintessentially Japan. Historians accept how the kind of sport dates behind at low 2000 year, and in its present shape has remained substantially unchanged with the Edo time. These stables, that are generally relying in Tokyo's Ryogoku neighborhood, are wherever the town's wrestlers dwell, take sleeping and experience on a close everyday base. In latter year, it's be more than overall for foreigners to trip the night experience, that begins at on 5 am. And lasts 3 to 4 persons several hours. Japan is a cookery country of miracles thanks to its distinctive legacy, a domestic possession in meal and a nearly sectarian hug of coolness and ultimate manufacture. More than rather than fare a piece of minnow above a sedum reis, how is just one kind, named nigiri, mastery, the art of sushi can readily get a life expectancy. Fortunately, down there's Sushi College, wherever travelers can find out to differentiate nigiri of norimaki. Nearly poetry in its ease, nice sushi relies on two things, the coolness of the product composition and the blade skills of the cook. If you love your raw minnow draped above sting-sized bollocks of vinegared reis, rolling up in roasted nori alga or compressed in fat square round wood, pleasant sushi can be found in each cost band. If you're up for a flaunt, Sushisho Masa, 106-0031 Tokyo, Minato Town, Nishiazabu, 4 Chome, 115, in Tokyo's Roppongi neighborhood is anything brief of improvement. Named for its spreading marbling and molten on your tongue pattern, Kobe bovine is one of Japan's largest precious meats. That has inflicted a equitable bit of mess, but there's an lightweight way to recall it. Wagyu, that virtually tool Japan heifer, refers to particular breeds of bovine how go of a straight, monitored and clean pedigree. The Kansai area, wherever Osaka is relying, produces the 3-star varieties of Wagyu, Matsusaka, Kobe and Omai. Yet, bovine of some areas can be alike delicious. Soba, or Japan crap noodles, are normally serviced common cold in immersion dressing, named zaru soba, or serviced hot in dashi soup. A yakitori small restaurant is wherever you can specimen each portion of the chick chest to skins to gizzards, all introduced on skewers, Japan styling. Else famous way to meal downward a few chick skewers is in a ale at an izakaya, or accidental Japan public house. There's our choice of the top, or affordable, izakaya in Tokyo. To the foreign, it appears to just be a multi-course Japan lunch done up of nicely gilded dishes. But down there's so lot more than to the religiously produced, elegantly serviced or, normally, really costly food. To practitioners of the Hoth kitchen, Kaisuke is the incarnation of omotenashi, the tool sincere welcome. Want to wear more than? We accompanied cook Hisato Nakahigashi of Miyamezu, a 2 Michelin-starred small restaurant and ryokan, to put along the novice's manual to Kaisuke meals. Down there are 4 persons main styles of the planet-famous broth-based meal, soy sauce dressing spice, shio, a lighting soy dressing release of shoryo, miso, done in fermented soybeans, and tonkatsu, a cream white pig ivory soup. It's manufactured all above the nation, and lot brewers are outdoor to tours, but Japan's Tohoku area in the northeast is wherever you'll discover several of the top glass container portion of which makes Tohoku sakes so various is geographical location. The winters are harsh in hard snowfalls and historic, since of its distance, farming has been the pillar in Tohoku. For visitors manufacturing the travel polar, several breweries propose tours in British, as tastings, but you will requirement to volume in preliminary via their websites.